dust settles on the windowsill, while the sun drags its shadow across the floor, I found a reason to remain standing still, watching the light leak through the open door. You came along with a suitcase full of rain and a smile that didn't ask for any price. We walked down where the river meets the tracks, where the old men trade their stories for smoke. There was no heavy burden on our backs, and the silence was the only word we spoke. It's a funny thing how the wind begins to howl when you finally find a place to rest your head. But to be held in the hollow of the hand, to be known by the marrow and the bone, is to walk across a shifting patch of sand. Feel like you are finally heading home. Yes, to be loved is a heavy kind of grace, a map drawn on the palm of a weary face. The prophets are all sleeping in the yard, and the signs on the highway are faded gray. I used to keep my spirit under guard, lest a stray breeze blow the whole thing away. But she didn't come to tear the fences down. He just leaned against the gate and called my name. Now the clock has forgotten how to chime, and the calendar is missing every page. We are just two travelers out of time, escaping from a self-constructed cage. There is a mercury pool within your eyes, reflecting every mountain I have climbed. But to be held in the hollow of a hand, to be known by the marrow and the bone, is to walk across a shifting patch of sand and feel like you are finally heading home. Yes, to be loved is a heavy kind of breeze, a map drawn on the palm of a wearied face. They say the world is a cold and iron wheel, turning over those who cannot find their way. But there is a warmth that even stone can feel when the darkness finally turns into the day.